Hey, wizards, guess what? It's Kieran Gravehound. I'm back, and we're starting over here in Krokotopia because we got a spell quest that we're going to work towards before we head off to Mooshoo to try to find our way to Dragonspyre. So first off, we have to go to the Well of Spirits because we got to talk to our favorite ghostly Krokotopian, Mr. Krokotep himself. So I hope everybody's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. I'm super stoked to be hanging out with you guys yet again today. We got so close last episode. Let me tell you, that was a fun run through Big Ben. And that's not an easy dungeon to solo. So that was good times. I had a lot of fun doing that. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. I'm still putting together my Stitch, but I think I found my Stitch robe from yesterday that we were able to get from the milk guy, which is pretty cool. But let's go ahead and see what I'm hoping we can figure out which quest we get. I mean, which spell we get out of this pretty soon.
So you need a device to transport it Oni in? Well, you're in luck. I happen to have a phylactery shard. Unfortunately, it needs a little polishing. Torrance the Storm Tree should be able to help with that.
Well, good deal. Let's go find Torrance, which we can get there through a little bit of teleportation to this house. It's going to get us there quicker. Okay, Torrance.
Greetings, young wizard. You can use my rainwater to polish the shard.
You polish the shard.
There you go. Good luck on your journeys.
Good. So now I've got to defeat the Waroni and collect the spirit in the Crimson Fields, which may not be for a while. So, let's actually head off to Mooshoo. Okay, so basically we got to talk to the Emperor because Emperor, I think he has the key to Dragonspyre, and that is where we heard Malistair, or that's where Malistair said he was going, and that's what we have to do is we have to catch him. And the only way to do that is through Mooshoo, so here we go. Ah, Suli! Let's talk to Suli.
Greetings, traveler from the City of Wizards. It is always good to see someone from your world visit here in Mooshoo. So you want to see the Emperor, wizard? I have already said too much. No one may see His Imperial Majesty without permission from His Majesty's guard. However, I can save you some time. Go speak to the guard Noboru Akitami by the Jade Palace. If anyone can help you, he can.
Let's go. We got a guard to talk to. And here we are in Mooshoo. So we already have some quests for Mooshoo. We got some pictures to take. In fact, let me go ahead and grab our basic quest. Let's go ahead and get the Z quest out of the way. That way we'll be able to pick those up as we see them and get that training point. I know one of these guys is going to be our crafting quest. I'll take care of that later between episodes. But for the most part, let's go ahead and head over to the Jade Palace now. And let's talk to Noboru Akitami. He's got to let us in to see the Emperor. Or at least that is what we're going to ask him about.
Suli sent you?
Noboru Akitami stares at you for a moment.
Very well, esteemed wizard. We are honored that you traveled so far to visit Mooshoo. You seek His Majesty the Emperor, but another wizard such as you has already come before using the same beguiling words. Malistair was his name.
Well, that's not good.
Since that unfortunate visit, no one may see His Imperial Majesty. We will make an exception only if you willingly submit to the tests of mind, body, and spirit. I must warn you that no one has ever passed all 3 tests, except for His Imperial Majesty himself. If you accept, Lo Peng will administer the first test by the Rock Garden.
Well, that's what we have to do to get in. Then we gotta go do the test. So let's go talk to Lo Peng. Suli, Lo Peng. Love the names here in Mooshoo. They're so much fun. Okay. Lo Peng. There he is.
Greetings. I confess that I'm surprised Noboru Akitami sent you. I have never administered the test of mind to anyone other than a monk. Welcome to the Rock Garden, esteemed wizard. I see you are anxious to pursue your quest. However, there are many evils loose in the spiral, and the one you seek to battle is but one of them. Still, to be as the Moodha is to be at peace and pure of mind. I hope that the Rock Garden will lead you to peace as it has for me. Go now, enter and clear your mind. Afterwards, go inside the dojo and see what wisdom you can learn there. Come to me when you are finished with your journey. I will be able to tell if you are truly pure of mind.
Ooh, speaking of which, we gotta fix our deck. Our deck is an absolute mess. So let's get rid of some doom and glooms. We're gonna leave one Kraken in just because it just seems like a smart idea to do. We're going to thin this out. And you know what? We should also go ahead and add in one dead zone. Okay, there we go. Let's go to the rock garden.
You study the rocks and the patterns in the sand and see the manifestation of inner peace and strength.
There we go. Now into the dojo. Ooh. A celestial book of wisdom.
Thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared.
Nice words. Nice words for sure. Okay. Well, let's go and talk to Lo Pang. Sorry, my hands are all tied up. There we go. Lo Pang.
Yes, you have learned much. You are on the path to the Moodha. Remember to keep this inner peace within you, always. Return to the Emperor God Noboru Akutami with my best wishes.
There we go. We got one down. We have 2 more tests to go through. Very good. The nice thing about Mooshoo is it's so calm. The aesthetics are really nice. Tell you what, do you know where Mooshoo really looks good? Is in Pyro 101. I recommend you go play some Pyro 101 if you never have. It's so much fun.
Ah, Lo Pang says that you passed his test. I am now satisfied that you are pure of mind. I expect a wizard can easily pass the test of mind. But what about the test of body? For your second test, challenge Samurai Yoshimotoyo to a duel and defeat him with honor. He awaits you by the water dojo.
To the water dojo. Well, let's head over there. Now, as we head over to the water dojo, we can also take care of our Blue Oyster quest and knock that out for this area, as I recall. Yeah, look underneath the tree. There's that Blue Oyster. And we know we got it because it lifted its head, or it's opened its clam. Okay, Yoshimo. There's Yoshimo. Let's talk to him.
You wish to battle me? I would be honored. I've never faced a wizard. Let us prepare and meet again inside the dojo.
Good. Let's do this. Our first Mooshoo fight. Ooh, and he's a storm. Well, let's go ahead and build up the hits. Here, let's cast some Dead Zone. Haven't cast that one before yet. Ooh. You know, it looks a lot like the other one. Just different effects. Okay. I bet you this will finish him off. Let's give it a shot.
Impressive. It was an honor to fight you.
There we go. One shot at him. Very good. Let's head back now to Noboru. Noboru, and see where we're at with this. Fantastic. Here we go.
You walk like a victor. If you defeated Yoshimo Toyo, you are indeed a formidable opponent. You must be a powerful wizard to pass the test of body, but your training can't help you pass the final test. One's true spirit cannot be disguised. Many would rather run than face the judgment of the Moodha. If you are truly pure of spirit, visit the statue of the Moodha at the center of the palace grounds and let your true spirit shine.
To the Central Moodha. Oh, look at that. We're about to level up again, guys. We're getting close to level 40. Okay.
You stand before the statue of the Moodha, and it suddenly speaks.
Young wizard, you have done much good in your time. The shining spirit of a true hero is evident in you. You have passed the test of spirit. Difficulties approach you, but do not despair. If you keep to clarity of mind, strength of body, and purity of spirit, you will ultimately triumph.
Well, that sounds pretty good. I like good portents. You know? Whoop. Okay, Noboru, I think we have passed your third test. Can we talk to the Emperor now? Please, please, please?
You passed the test, most esteemed wizard. You are indeed pure of mind, body, and spirit. Forgive my lack of faith. I only thought of the safety of His Benevolent Majesty. Find my superior, the Jade Champion, within the Emperor's throne room. He will help deliver your message to His Imperial Majesty.
Let's go.
If you dare, go to the statue of the Moodha at the center of the palace grounds and let the Moodha examine your true spirit.
Up, so I'll let them go in by themselves. I wonder if this is a good place to get some,
If you dare, go to the statue of the Moodha at the center of the palace grounds and let the Moodha examine your true spirit.
Okay, so we gotta talk to the Jade Champion.
You passed the 3 tests? Noboru Akitame was bored, but wise to administer them to you. You are indeed welcome and needed here.
The Jade Champion sighs with sadness as you deliver Ambrose's warning about Malistair.
You are too late. The wizard Malistair already petitioned His Benevolent Majesty for the spiral key to Dragonspyre. When His Imperial Majesty refused, that foul wizard cruelly wounded him and fled through the gate to Dragonspyre. I could not stop him. Only His Imperial Majesty can grant you the spiral key. But his wound has made him gravely ill. I trust you to keep this a secret. We do not wish to frighten our people with fear for the Emperor's health. If you wish to use the Dragonspyre spiral key, you must restore His Benevolent Majesty's health. Please speak with Tan King, the High Monk. He can tell you how.
Okay, so it looks like there's a problem. And we leveled up. Fantastic. Okay, let's go talk to Ten King and see what he recommends, because we gotta find a way to heal the Emperor so we can get going.
Thank you for seeking me out. Whether it is your need for the Dragonspyre spiral key or the Moodha's invisible hand that brought you here, I am grateful for your help, wizard. We have a large task ahead of us. In order to heal His Imperial Majesty, we must restore his mind, body, and spirit. All is not well. While His Imperial Majesty inwardly fights for purity of spirit, the people fight each other on land. Warlord Katsumori has taken His Benevolent Majesty's sword and plunged us into war. I've always believed in the tie between the Emperor and the land, but never witnessed it until now. If we cure His Imperial Majesty's spirit, we may well end the war. Will you help us? The spirit of a samurai resides in his sword, so we must recover His Imperial Majesty's sword from Warlord Katsumori. Samurai Shojiro Gama at Hamatsu Village can tell you more.
Well, let's head down to Hamatsu Village. Okay, guys, so the game is on. So, very good, very good. So, let's go ahead. Apparently, there's warlords trying to take over the place while the Emperor's down. The land is not what it was. We've got to put our heads in and start getting after it. Ah, yes, the Sanzoku bandits. There are quite a few bandits out here. And lots of great reagents. Oh, and by the way, you know, it seems like the bazaar is back to normal. You just got to catch Alec there. Apparently he bops between different realms. Sometimes if it's really busy, he disappears. So just go to a less busier realm and you'll find him. Okay, where is Shojiro Gama? There he is. Right up ahead. Let's talk to him.
Wizard, you arrive at a fateful time. Perhaps with your assistance, the tide of war will turn. We have dishonored His Imperial Majesty. If this village falls, all is lost. Our once peaceful warlord has scattered our forces, and
Gama grimaces as he clutches his side.
I have no strength. I am ashamed to ask. But can you rescue my missing men trapped in the outskirts of the village? Return when you have found them all.
Okay, let's find them, but like anything else, let's go ahead and grab side quests as we go as well. So we have to go ahead and go to the town outskirts to find some of these guys. And look, we've already found one right around the corner here. There's T-Sai.
I never thought I would live to see a wizard. Thank you. I can't wait to return and fight.
Very good. Okay, got him. How about the troll trail? Anybody out there? There is. It must be Junjun.
An emissary of His Imperial Majesty. If you have cleared the way, I will make it back. Thank you, revered wizard.
Woohoo! And we haven't gone to the outlaw hideout. Let's try there. Look, another one. Ma She.
I'm free. I will return to Samurai Gama. You have my thanks, humble that they are.
Fantastic. Don't forget to use those teleporters. They can save you some time. And we still got to locate... I think he was closer to the outskirts, so let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't want to do that. There's Ju-Young right there. Mushrooms, right?
You rescued me. What an honor. I can make it back to fight on my own.
Good, good. Now we can go talk to Shojiro Gama. And we're going to use a teleporter because it's just much quicker. There it is. So, Mooshoo's a big place, guys. Use those teleporter hubs.
You found the missing men. I thank you. Perhaps we may yet honor His Imperial Majesty and retrieve his sword. The evil warlord Katsumori stole our weapons, and now my men must combat the enemy with only their bare fists. Katsumori shamefully attacked while we were celebrating the Festival of Lights. If you can retrieve those weapons, we will bring shame upon him. Weapons were in crates, so look for those.
Okay, so we got to do some weapons. And it looks like there's quite a few of them. I'm going to go grab this side quest while we have it. Okay. Alrighty, so weapons. Let's try outskirts. Nope, outskirts aren't going to help. Let's try outlaw. Nope, that's not going to help. I bet you they're all over by the torch, by these guys. Yep. There we go. There's one right there. Yep, there's another one. I sees it. I see it. Let's get it. We got to get 2 more. Let's see if there's any more down this way. Good. There's another one there. Ah, well, that turn around. Oh, look, there's another one that got dropped there. Let's grab that one while we're at it. There we go. And now we get to go all the way back and talk to Shojiro. We got the goods, guys. We got the goods.
Ah, with these weapons now back in the hands of my men, Warlord Katsumori will regret attacking us. Thank you, Wizard. I've learned that forces of the vile Warlord Katsumori are gathering to attack. They expect us to be weak. I don't want to reveal our strength just yet. What we need is a secret attack by a small group, or a wizard. Could you defeat several bandits and outlaws? That will buy us time to regroup.
Okay, looks like we gotta go beat some guys up. But you know what? We're kind of good at that. So let's go ahead and do that. We should get some Sanzoku bandits up this way, as I recall. They were on our way in. So, bam, 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 bam. Yep, there we go. Let's take these guys out. Just gotta wait for enough pips. Good times. Haha, perfect. Let's try that one more time. Sometimes things just don't always go the way you think they should. I do feel like we're making some good progress. Everything's moving on quite well. Now, we have done every side quest all the way up until Mooshoo, so you know, if you're going into Mooshoo, you've done every side quest that does include Grizzleheim. That means you're going to be at about level 38. Not bad. Not bad at all. In fact, we're not that far away from getting to level 40, to be honest with you, which is kind of exciting. Get one more of these guys, and then we can go ahead and get the rest. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Okay, so now we have to do Sanzoku Outlaws. Yeah, the defeats can be kind of more here in Mooshoo than they were in Marleybone. So you have to fight a few more out there, but that's, you know, that's understandable. Oh, another side quest we haven't picked up. Well, let's make sure we get all the side quests. That way we can knock those out and get the value of those extra things. I think teleporting is going to save us a lot of time here. So outlaw hideout sounds like the way to go. Let's go there. Well, that was perfect. We just landed right on a bunch of them. That's annoying. And there we go. That's one of the noisy things that really ramps up here in Mooshoo is they love to cast weaknesses. All over. Weakness here, weakness there. If you haven't already noticed it. Doesn't matter what school you are, you cast weakness. Okay, back to Shojiro Gama.
Say no more. I have seen your results. While the enemy's forces scatter, our men grow stronger. You do us great honor. I know this warlord Katsumori well. He always wanted to stand against his benevolent majesty, and stole his sword when we least expected it. To defeat him, we must know his actions ahead of time by intercepting his orders. While my men fight for every inch, you are best equipped to slip behind enemy lines and take the orders from the courier. Bring them back here.
Behind enemy lines, he says. Let's try the troll trail for that one. Nope, that was that was not the choice. How about the outskirts? Yes. Okay. So we have to catch this messenger. Oh. Trixie's fighting them right now, so we'll jump in. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and prep this so we can knock these guys out. So Trixie doesn't get stuck here. Trixie Greybender. I like her hat. She's very festive. Cool boots. I've seen those boots before. Nice stitch. I'd get a different wand, though. I'm a big fan of staffs. I like the spear, but staffs are my favorites. Well, that's unfortunate. There she goes. She's going to go ahead and launch an attack. Good on her. She'll get rid of one of them. And hopefully I'll get rid of the other two. Not a bad hit. We're getting some big hits. It feels good. Okay, good. We can go talk to Shojiro Gama now. But let's go ahead and grab the teleporter. That's going to save us quite a bit of time. I don't know if you guys have noticed how much running around time we've saved. Mooshoo is a big place.
You have the orders!
He reads the orders with an expression of great concern.
Very informative. Someone dishonors us. There is a spy within our ranks reporting to the enemy. These orders don't reveal the spy, but he reports to Dodaga, one of Warlord Katsumori's worst warlords. Warlord Katsumori has ordered him to attack our weak flank. If my men attack him, the Warlord will know we have intercepted these orders. Only you can defeat Dodaga to stop the attack, esteemed wizard.
Okay, it looks like I gotta take on this Dodaga guy. Well, let's try the Troll Trail. Nope, that's not the right one. Let's try the Outlaw Hideout. Yeah, that works. Okay, so I bet you Dodaga is at the one at the very end. If I went the right way, which I probably didn't. So, let's turn back around. Quest arrow. There we go. Time to take down Dodaga.
Your skills are mediocre at best. Too bad you may see some real fighting only once before your defeat.
Whoa, that's a pretty good one right there. Yeah, talking about boss banter before the fight, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, well. Oh. Wasn't a weakness first shot. Okay, let's hit him. My turn. Okay, not the biggest hit on Dodaga that we've gotten, but, you know, let's go ahead and just keep roughing him up a bit. Let's keep it going. Ooh, do I have the quest for the book? I don't. I messed up. Okay. I gotta find the quest for the book so I don't miss those quests anymore. Okay, guys, so let's go talk to Shojiro Gama. Not bad, guys. Not bad at all. Sorry, I just realized I had this berry quest, and I'm going to pick up the berries while we're over here. I'll have to come back anyways, so that's okay. Gama Shojiro.
You have defeated Dodaga? Excellent! You have secured the village, fighting for it as if it were your own. It's only a matter of time before this spy reports our efforts to retrieve the sword. You must be stationed at the outpost up ahead, which has just been overrun. I can only trust you with this matter. Go speak with Sanasai. He's become the leader there, though I doubt his skills. Help him if you can, and find the spy.
Okay, guys, it's time to go to the Tatakai outpost. Okay, very good, very good. Alrighty. Oh, another side quest. They're all over the place, guys. Again, just grab them as you see them, and a lot of times you'll be able to complete a couple of them as you do your regular mainline quests. Okay, so we gotta talk to Sensei Fukido. Sensei.
Gamma sent you. He doesn't trust me, and perhaps he's right. We've been overrun since I took charge. Nevertheless, I'll take what help I can get. We have to take back this outpost, or the enemy will prevent you from getting His Imperial Majesty's sword. I must prove myself to Samurai Gamma.
Sanusai purses his lips as he ponders his next move.
I think we should scout out the enemy towers to learn what they have. If you visit all the towers and report back, I can focus on regrouping my men.
Okay, so our first thing is to go find these towers. Okay? Towers are pretty easy to see, so we'll go ahead and start hitting them up. Are you kidding me? Where'd that guy come from? Okay, be careful as you're trying to race across these. Apparently, yeah. There's, you can easily get drug in. Okay, let's get rid of these two. That's an epic spell right there. Oh yeah. Let the Deer Knight finish the job. Okay, let's try this again. To the Scout Tower. Well, we'll grab this side quest while we have it. There we go. To the first outpost. Okay. We had to do them in, I guess, some sort of order. That's fine. We'll just follow the quest arrow. That would be a pole. Let's not run into the poles. Okay. Very good, very good. So, our goal is not to be sucked into a fight. One more tower down this way. I see it. Now I have to go to number 3. And this one will be down this road here. Very good. We'll just take a corner around here. And the next tower, there it is. I see it up ahead. Let's be careful that we don't get drug into any extra fights as we round the corner. Good, 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 good. And there we go, tower number 3. Now, of course, you know, there's not a teleporter when you need it, so... Yep, mistakes were made. But I bet you it was behind me. Let's see if the teleporter was behind me. Really? There's no teleporter way out here? How fun. I see it. There it is. That'll save us a little bit of time.
A lot of supplies, you say? The enemy must have good supply lines. If we were to cut them, his forces would be weakened and wither. My men are fighting in the outskirts. I would be grateful if you would speak with Shai Feng nearby and determine how to cut the enemy's supply lines.
Okay, let's talk to Shai Feng. There he is, Shai Feng. Jeez. I don't think I've been pulled into so many fights. Marleybone, I don't think I was pulled once. That's okay. We're going to knock these guys out and see how far we can get. Okay. Let's finish these guys off. Okay, Shai Feng, help us here.
Sanasai was smart to send you. I know how to cut supply lines, but I don't have the military force to do so. I left my family to volunteer here, so the sooner we cut the supplies, the better. Excuse my boldness, revered wizard. They've hoarded their supplies throughout the area. If you can get past the guards, can you destroy their supplies?
Sure, that sounds fine. Doesn't seem bad. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, that looks like supplies right there. Let's destroy it. I see more supplies over here. I think I see one more. Stuck here in the weeds. There we go. Okay, Shai Feng.
I'm glad you destroyed the supplies, wizard. I'll tell you why. Warlord Katsumori always threw a generous feast for the Festival of Lights. But this time, he destroyed his own celebration. Who knows what Warlord Katsumori planned for those supplies? While you were destroying the supplies, they sent out supply runners to get more. Defeat the supply runners, or this battle will never end. You can do this when you are ready, of course, but time is of the essence.
Okay, we gotta knock out some supply runners. Okay, so we gotta find them first. So let's see if we can find the supply runners. And let's actually get to a safer place. Yeah. There we go. A supply runners. Let's do it. Got him. Oh, we picked up another fighter. Interesting look with the pigtails and everything. Okay. She's apparently done the Immortal Games as well because she has her spear. Okay. Okay, just got to get rid of those two guys. Let's go ahead and take 2 rounds to finish them off, though. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, let's go talk to Cat Shai Feng now. Yeah, after we got dragged into some extra fights, I'm going to stay out to the edge here for right now. Okay, Shai Feng.
I now see why you are so revered. Our job here is nearly done. We have stopped the supplies for now, but even if Warlord Katsumori has gone mad, he is no fool. His quartermaster will find a new way to send supplies. Finish the job, revered wizard. Defeat the quartermaster and cut supplies to this outpost for good.
And unfortunately, guys, we're going to have to say that for next time. So next time, guys, we'll defeat the quartermaster, and hopefully that'll get us one step closer to getting the Emperor's Sword. This is Kieran Gravehammer for the Death School. Catch you guys later. Bye-bye.